Tell me, O Muse, of the many heroes from many places who wandered the many ways of the sacked sacred city of Arden.
Washer for 60.
You mean Borrelios?
Or sorry, yeah. The exact opposite of what I just fucking said.
Awesome, man. You're good.
Yeah. Alright.
Okay, sick. And so it was. This is not the 52nd expedition. This is the 53rd. Okay, I think we're ready to rock and roll.
Yeah.
Are we all ready?
Yep.
Okay. Welcome everybody to the 53rd expedition of the Arden Vulgairs campaign. It is the 22nd of Lucrios. It is Demis Day. Who do we have playing today?
Hi, my name is Adam. I am playing Mira, the level 1 witch, and she just learned the spell Howl.
I am Farron. I'm playing Aelwick, the 3rd level Spathari channeler.
I'm Ed. I'm playing Kondak Gross Spirit, the level 3 halfling thief.
And I'm Rory. I am playing Celathin, the elven channeler.
Coming along on this trip as well is Shrubwasher. Nope, Borrelios. It's Borrelios. I just did the same thing.
Borrelios.
Borrelios.
Yes, Aelwick has hired Borrelios, the wizard.
Right. Our Kantian wizard. Paying extra after he came back to renegotiate. Okay, I assume we're starting in the Goblin territory?
We're all in Gosterwick.
We're all in Gosterwick? That's what I meant to say. I assume we're all in Gosterwick.
Everything is the reverse of what we say this game.
Apparently it is opposite day. So what are we going to do from Gosterwick today, gentlemen?
We will be heading to the Temple of Thoth and exploring the southern regions, looking for signs of life or death of Larakim, the Goblin Witch's missing friend.
Yeah, we've been told that if we can find this person, the goblins might be willing to part with some more of the glass teleportation tiles, which is something we'd like to get to the bottom of. So, yeah.
Nice. Okay, great. I assume you're taking the long stairs?
Yeah.
Okay, great. It is a cloudy day. Is it partly cloudy? It is partly cloudy today. No rain or nothing as you make it to the long stairs. Winds coming in from the southeast at about 8 knots. No
Not
small
bad.
craft advisory.
That's fun on stairs.
It's quiet as the grave on the stairs. You know, I mean, by quiet as the grave, I mean there's a roaring train of the falls. But you know, looking up there, there's no sign of any encampments or nothing like that. Seems like it's all kind of quiet. Of course, there's some baboons chilling. You know, off in the middle of nowhere. They don't pay them no mind.
Are they laughing at us after our disastrous attempt to raid their hangout a couple of sessions ago?
Yeah, sure. Shall you go up?
Yep.
Are you reevaluating your decisions? Okay. Cool. You make it to the top. No issues. All right. Welcome to the city. Guess what? Stingbats are back. They're in the tower. They're in that tower buzzing around.
Let's just leave them alone. There's nothing in that tower anyway, so.
Correct.
Unless someone else went in there after it. You know, there's some adventurer that lost his +3 magic sword of butt kickery.
Would Eric be that sneaky?
Mayhaps.
He might be.
That's all I do
find
all
it
day.
hard to believe that anyone who...
I dread the day that Eric starts repopulating the dungeon very heavily. We all just die.
Oh, you better start dreading, brother. Oh
Every time I
no.
walk through Glumthorn territory, I'm like, all right, where are the Setites that are setting an ambush? Because they're coming eventually.
Oh yeah. Well, it's only been a couple weeks. There's sort of a detente in place right now as people are trying to figure it out. Anyways, that's neither here nor there, because you are dealing with these sting bats. Or maybe not dealing with them.
I think we're going to not deal with them and just go about our merry way.
The droning of their wings, their weird splotching sounds from their proboscis. You know, it's fine. Everything's fine. All right, cool. Yeah, they also don't pay you. No, never mind. Just like the baboons, they'll let you go past the interesting obelisk, go into the town, go into the city.
Do we want to go down to the Goblin Court and then up, or do we want to go in through the top of the temple?
Let's just go in through the top.
It's quick.
Yeah, I think through the top.
Cool.
West torches.
Yeah. All right. It is not going to be that simple.
Glorious.
Baboons.
Oh yeah. There's 6 baboons up there, and they see you and they're hissing. Like by the time you get to the 1,000-year-old tree, they are friggin' hissing.
Are
they
they
have a
white ones
wand?
or are they-
Yeah.
No,
the
Whites or
magic
greys?
That's all you care about is there a wand? These are
Are they
whites.
the white?
These are white lads.
Any of them four-armed versions?
No.
I could try to
The
chase
chef
them
is not
off.
up here.
No.
Well, we met
apparently-
another
yeah.
one in Durango.
No. They're
But
they're up there. They're looking down at G-Wall. You know, you're in very, very far distance. Outside of bow shot. And they're hissing, pacing.
would I know if Shadow Dance makes a shadow? Like, would it make like a shadow that's like proportional to whatever I'm making?
I can tell you exactly what it does. A convincing visible and audible illusion at a point within near. Can be as big as a person and can move within near range. It can't affect physical objects, and touching it reveals its false nature.
Okay, because I wanted to see if I could make like a shadow of like one of those wyverns and just like fly it over them. Like it's something hunting.
I mean, it would be
Yeah.
person-sized. It has to be person-sized.
I
Aren't
think a
wyverns
wyvern.
not very big?
Wyverns are like more horse-sized.
Oh, okay.
I mean, you can still try it. They might
Yeah.
just think it's a baby one.
I think so for something in order... I think there's two... I wouldn't say at odds or antagonistic parts about that spell in my head, but there's definitely stuff that's working a little orthogonal between what is convincing and what does not affect the space. So does that mean the rendering gets the shadows from the real life effects? I'm gonna say yeah. Because otherwise,
Should
yeah.
I try it? I don't think it'll do anything. Honestly, I think if I make a little one, it's not going to be intimidating enough to scare off these things. They think, ooh, baby wyvern. They might think, ooh, something we can kill.
Yeah,
and
it's
feel
food.
powerful.
They're not coming down the stairs. They like their high ground.
I could also fly my bat up there and just use howl. Because I learned that.
Or we could get Borrelios to try and put them to sleep. Another option.
Does sleep work on the white ones?
I mean, I think we have to get closer anyways, because I don't think any of those spells are far.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I can fly my bat up close.
Okay.
Because I
What
can
is
cast
how-
from
What is
from
how
my
big is it?
familiar.
It's not far.
Every creature
Familiar.
or every enemy within near range has to make a morale check or flee.
Try that. Let's try that then. That sounds like it the least
Right.
risky.
Yeah, I'm gonna whisper to Patches and send him.
I'll give it a 25. I think in my head there's a 25% chance these things are so angry that they might throw a rock at a bat going by.
All right.
Yeah. I would
You
give
wanna
it a
roll
25. No. You roll it.
All right.
But otherwise, then you effectively will get you can go ahead of them because they're not going to expect a bat to cast a spell on them. You know, it means they're kind of
Right.
too fixated on you.
On a 1, they will throw rocks or do something.
Yeah.
3.
All right. Yeah, they ignore you as they are focused on the. They ignore the bat. They ignore Patches as they're staring down. Your Kondax and your Elwicks on the surface there.
Yeah. Patches is gonna go fly up into the temple, land on the hang from the statue of Thoth that's up there, open its mouth, and I'm gonna use my luck.
Okay.
And get stage fright.
Yep.
And fail. So, yeah, it'll just like sit there and make a little squeaky sound, and then it'll fly away.
Awesome.
Plan B? Should we get close and then use sleep, or do we want to go a different route?
If we close, we're doing initiative.
I mean,
how many is there?
I think
6.
we can take them.
Yeah, I think we're fine.
Okay.
Yeah, I think we might be able to take them.
Yeah,
I think they might be 3 hit dice, but
these are the weaker baboons.
the white ones are the bigger ones. I think we fought some weaker ones that were down under the ground, and they could have been slept or charmed. I think they were 2 hit dice, but I think these ones might be 3. I don't know. We can try.
Yeah, I don't know. We could try fight them. It's up to you guys.
Yeah, let's just go up, start making a bunch of noise, try to scare them away.
Hope we get initiative. Hope that doesn't get initiative.
Mira's not going to get within like rock throwing range of these things.
Okay.
She's a coward, but
you can say it far
Patches
distance.
still up there. Yeah.
Right. If we're going to try to dissuade them of their current encampment, we are going to have to go to initiative. That means you're going to be pressing forward.
Yep. Oh Lord, of course I've won initiative.
Oh, no, I didn't.
On deck.
Yes, but Ed did, which is almost as bad.
Do you want me to use my luck to reroll?
No. Well, maybe, because
I'm thinking of chucking an oil flask at them and seeing if the fire will.
Rory, what did you get?
17.
No, you have a +4. You're still like, I mean, you could luck it. That might make you lose to him, and then all of us would get to go before they do.
Yeah, I'm going to use my luck to reroll, Eric.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. So we can choose.
We can choose.
Oh, yeah.
Player's choice. Yum, 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 yum. Okay, good job, Roy.
Are crossbows far or near?
Far.
I think they're wherever you are. That your heart will go on.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. No.
I got that.
Then I'm gonna wrap my arms around Kondak seductively at the edge of the stairs, and then shoot the crossbow over his head up the stairs at one of them.
Sick. All right. They're relatively easy to hit.
Not with that, they aren't.
It's okay. Someone messed with your crossbow tension string. Wasn't right, you know.
Just bought it off the shop. I forgot to get it set up for myself.
Yeah, you didn't put all the little tactical Picatinny rails on it. It's all messed up. Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to cast Puppet on one of these things.
From the bat.
Yeah, from the bat.
Okay. Yep, there's 6 of them.
Yeah, that fails too.
Oh boy,
So fail all my spells.
playing through all your spells in the first encounter.
We're gonna have to go to Goblin Town just so I can take a nap, so I can do this again.
All right. So they are far. So that means if I move towards them, would that put them at
Zonally
near?
Zonally, there are two spaces between you, 3 total. So you are 3 spaces total. But you're standing in that 3rd space. Does that make sense? You're in like plaza, and then you could think base of stairs, then you can have mid stair, and then you have on top of stair. Right, in my head, in terms of getting up there, because this thing's like like how tall is it? Like it's like 50 feet tall. But like that's like a movement to get up there, right? So in my head, there's.
So
does that make sense?
So basically, I can move to the base of the stairs and then use sleep on them.
Yeah.
Okay. Then we're going to try and do that with Beryllios.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh.
Crit sleep.
Oh. Okay. And what does the crit on a sleep do? Doubles the duration.
Increase double the hit die.
Yeah, let's go with.
Are sleepable.
Let's go with double the hit die.
Yeah.
If that's an option.
Any numeric value.
Mm-hmm. I'll let it ride. All right. Down.
All right.
Down the troop goes.
Coup de grace them all.
No, don't kill the baboons. Mira wants to be friends with Garlad. On an individual level, she will push for you not to kill the baboons.
I mean, I think that ship sailed. We've killed a lot of baboons.
Well, Mira hasn't.
Yeah, this character hasn't, I guess. Kondak and Aelwick?
Kondak is not bothered about killing baboons. He's happy to just...
No. Neither is Aelwick. Aelwick is perfectly content to... funnily enough, though, Aelwick can't coup de grace the baboons. He does not actually carry a physical weapon on him.
Just go snap their necks.
Let's just leave them alone. And then do what we were doing.
You just let them sleep and just go past them?
Yeah.
They would actually prevent anyone from following us down the stairs.
True, yeah.
Very true.
And but we might have to deal with them coming back up the stairs.
Well, that's only if we're coming out the same exit.
Yeah, true.
Okay. Yeah, I think we're probably going to go to Goblin Town at some point.
Yeah, that's all good.
Oh, all right. Wunderbar.
Yeah, all right.
So it was.
They don't have anything interesting lying around on them.
Nope. Just some old spider guts they're nibbling on. So like their to-go snacks are like they like to eat the little like cocoons and the little like egg sacs of spiders. So you've been finding them a lot, like the discarded, like almost like imagine eating a like an egg, you know, like a soft-boiled egg or whatever. Just find like the bottom of the as they like scooped out all the delicious like little eggy bits.
Egg sized.
Yeah. No, well, yeah, if they can find them like that, yeah, they. Oh man, you could imagine a baboon just like eating like all the little centipede eggs off of a centipede, just like slurping it. Like, all right. Anyways, down you go to the Temple of Thoth. Would it surprise you to find that this place is smelly, dank, and quiet as the grave?
Wow, really?
Yeah.
Doubt it.
The dank and smelly part is. I thought it smelled like dust.
Fair enough.
Is there any... So we can get down to the foyer without any problems?
Burn a torch, which I'll do.
Correct, thank you. Yeah, there's the 300-foot part of the staircase that will require a time passes, which means etc., etc., etc. We've done this before. Marching order is on the post-it notes, correct?
Yeah, I'll put us in the individual post-it notes for us.
Oh, sick. Okay, yeah. All right.
Sure.
Light audit.
I have a torch. Mira does.
All right. We should get a little torch icon. I can just put on a dude. That's fine too.
And Beryllios also has a torch.
Yeah, I like.
Hey guys, I just want to say that Mira was useless in a fight before. She's even more useless now that she's down her 2 best fighting spells.
Oh, actually, Beryllios has light, so I'm gonna have him do that rather than
Burn the torch, yeah.
Rather?
Okay. Rather than have him burn a torch.
Oh, we're back on one light meta.
No, we're going to use a light spell on a torch.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're casting light on the torch.
Wouldn't that be?
Do you want me to
I'll
try
put
to
an L.
get Bracteros effect on us just for the lulls?
Yeah, probably. I mean, that's good, isn't it? Like we're
Double
invisible or
duration.
or something.
Yeah. Is that your channeler spell?
Yeah, one of them.
That's sick.
Yeah, my
but-
background's fugitive, so I picked everything that would help me like run from the cops.
I love that. That's incredible.
In New York, I'm Millie Rock.
Yeah, no, there was something about channelers progressing their spells. I think I already updated it.
Oh, okay.
No, it says they only have. You updated the kinetic blast, but not the spells. Right now, it still says
Yeah.
it's just level 1 spells that they can get.
Oh.
But
Yeah, that's wrong.
probably what every odd level they can maybe learn the next higher tier or something. But does somebody want to give me luck? How important is us to have Bracteros effect? Because I have a -2 to this.
I don't think any of us can give out luck.
Well, okay, cool. let it rip. That works.
Just FYI, if someone wants to make like a pact or something, you do have a witch in the party, so we actually can for the first time in forever.
Yeah, those packs are pretty dangerous, though.
Yeah, I'm probably not looking to do that, but thanks for the offer anyway.
Not yet,
Yeah.
anyways.
Just while we're in this foyer, Eric, is there any evidence that anyone's shifted anything out of this from underneath this statue?
You are a thief.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It definitely looks like. It looks like somebody has cleaned the scene. If that makes sense. There's no sign of anybody. It's too conspicuously kind of clean and void of like if you were a data analyst, you're like this data isn't random enough. Like it's too conspicuously clean.
So somebody was like running a knife along looking for a trip
Yeah.
switch or something.
I reckon that means the Setite's got that money then, because the goblins are not going to be careful and cautious retrieving it, are they? Anyway, maybe we should ask the goblins at some point.
Okay, so we
Okay, for real quick, just to see if he knew how to open it. Do you guys know how to open this? Do you guys remember?
My person or the character?
Conduct.
Your
doesn't know
person.
how to open it.
Yes.
Well, do
I don't.
any of you know what we did to open it?
Yes.
No.
I watched the episode.
Oh,
Dang it. Okay, so that probably means that the party knows, so that Hiscus would know. I was hoping that I could argue that Hiscus wouldn't know how to open it, that no one would have told him.
No, I think Hiscus would know, unfortunately. I mean, I don't know as a player.
I mean, I wasn't here. I just watched the replay video.
Aelwick has been down there,
Oh, well, okay.
so he knows how it opens.
So,
Well,
heading
yeah,
south?
I reckon they've probably got it. Should we continue south? Which way are we going south? Are we gonna?
Can we
This way?
quickly swing by goblin territory and take a nap?
No.
Someone wanted to talk to someone down there, right?
I don't think we're allowed to do that.
No, you can. Resting in game just requires you paying the money it costs to live for the night.
I would pay for the group's cost
Yeah.
in order to get my 2 spells back.
Okay. I just like the fact we're here. We didn't get killed by Setites.
You'll be
the other day.
Now you have free room and board in the goblin stuff as long as you still have the king's favor, which you do. So all you have to do is just get down there.
And it takes one torch, I think.
Depends on which way you go.
This way.
No, that'll take 2 torches.
Can't we just go down the stairs by Gog?
Oh, what
Sure.
this? I mean, those
That's-
stairs probably also would burn a
Those
torch.
stairs I think those stairs are also 2 torches.
Yeah, because it's the same
possible.
height differential down, anyways.
Effectively, yeah. The problem is that you're dealing with this height differential. Exactly.
Okay. Well, we can do that.
The
anyways.
goblin warrens
I'll
are
burn 2
deep
torches
below.
to get down there.
Okay. Which way are we going? Because this determines the random encounters.
I mean, well, if you want to pay to sleep and to restock the 4 torches, then it's fine.
I will absolutely do that. Let's go down the 2 goblins route. So go east and then down here.
All right. Well, there's a slight issue here. One is the portcullis is down, and the goblins aren't anywhere to be found. Like normally Food Swiper was up here, kind of like running
Send
stuff.
your bat. Can your bat push open the?
Yeah.
No, there's a witch's like feature that lets me switch places with my familiar.
The teleport thing, but you can't do it yet.
Yeah, I'm really hoping to get it at some point. But nah, we can just go down these stairs down here instead.
Weird.
Yeah.
I'm gonna shout. Oh, wait, food swipey. What's up? You about, mate?
No reply.
Can someone ambush the goblins up here?
Yeah. No weird smells coming from beyond this portcullis, right?
We don't hear anything.
Does the ground look like peculiar, like ridiculously clean? Could that gelatinous cube have gotten over here?
Uh-oh. Let's get out of it.
Equip your poles.
Contact whips out his 10-foot pole and starts swinging it around him in a circle.
Does it look like there's like spots with zero dust?
Yeah, I described that earlier. I described that it looks like somebody like super cleaned the place. Remember how I said the data doesn't look like random?
Whoa. We gotta go, says Contact. We gotta go right now.
Marines, we are leaving already?
Yeah.
Wait, what's the problem here?
I mean, I think we can kill it if we can find it, but like...
There's a gelatinous cube in this part of the dungeon.
Okay.
So
it's dangerous. If you walk into it, you just die, basically.
Does it have
it's only dangerous because it hasn't met me. Cocked arms.
Does it have infravision? Because we're cloaked by Bracteros effect.
I don't think it matters. I think it's more like we walk down a tunnel and then just like walk into it.
Yeah, but I mean, if we walk forward with a pole.
Yeah, Contact's going to get his pole out, and then we're going to...
I'm more worried about it seeing us and coming towards us.
Yeah. It's not totally mindless. I think it does move towards life, you know?
But how does it sense it? Like, it's not
Don't we all, brother?
Well, let's... Oh, yeah, let's just go with the pole out. Here, I'll follow behind you. Once we spot this thing, I'll roast it.
And then we'll head down through that concealed door and down those stairs.
Yeah. And that brings us out here. Where the fuck are we on this map?
So here. We're going down the deep stairs to Gog, right?
Yeah. To Gog.
Nice.
The Gog's there.
Let me see how... let's see. This is a single torch to get down here.
Okay.
So the stairs leading down is a it's a stairs leading all the way down to the Caves of Gog. About 250 feet, which is one torch.
Down to 2 torches.
There we are.
From Gog, we
cross this river.
Well, actually, we don't need to use any torch. We don't need to use any torches. Borelios has got light spell going.
Well, once
that
we get
goes
down
away.
There,
every
time we burn torches, he has to recast it, I think.
Oh, it only lasts for an hour, doesn't it? It's the same as torch.
Yeah. It's effectively what the time passes represents here. Yeah.
So he has to recast it if he wants it, but he can, and then we can go without 2 light sources here. Save a gold piece.
Nice. Cool.
And
all
then
right.
we cross the river, go to the hole in the plinth, and down to Goblin territory.
Okay. Yeah.
And then to drink their piss in reverse.
Gog sees you and bids you a good day.
Yeah.
Practeris effect or not.
We could ask him if he knows anything about these tiles. He seems pretty knowledgeable.
Yeah, but then he's going to know what we want. I don't know.
I think we have a lead. We're good. It's just
I think we follow this lead we've got.
We have a lead
Yeah.
to some. We don't have a lead on how to use them, really.
Yeah, but we don't let
do.
everyone know. No one seems to know what they do, right? And if we start to asking people a lot about what they do, people are going to think they're important.
We do kind of know how they work. I did a downtime action on this. It's in the shared notes.
We just don't know what the address is. We don't know what the addresses
Yeah, we
are.
don't know the addresses in the specific order.
Yeah, I mean, Gog's not going to know that if nobody else around here has any idea.
And until we have
I
all
don't
the
know,
tiles, we
an
can't use them anyway.
information broker or something like that is what Eric described him as. He might know.
Sort of. I think
He's
presents
a
himself
rumor
as
mill,
information
though.
broker. He's an exile troll. I don't know. He's devious.
Is he devious?
Yeah.
He's
Anyways,
exiled.
let's not get too distracted trying to go get you to take a nap.
Yeah.
Let's get you
We've
sleeping.
got
That's the
some
point.
delving to do.
I'll get there. I'll take a nap.
All right. There's another torch down the spiral in the blue down to the Goblin territory, but then you're good, and there you are. Welcome to Goblin Town.
All right.
Jurassic Park music.
I'll buy 5 torches just so I have a bunch. Does anyone want me to buy anything else specific?
I'll go
Because
for
I have
that.
nothing in my inventory because I don't even carry a weapon because I'm so bad at melee stuff.
No, I
Hang
have
on.
3
Out of the
gold.
4 of us, 2 are not carrying weapons.
I'll buy a rope.
I have a weapon. I'm just.
Yeah, but me and you have weapons, but Alwick doesn't have a weapon.
He's got
Aelwick doesn't
kinetic
need
blast.
one.
Mira doesn't.
Elwick is a
Trust me.
weapon.
Trust me, brother. Aelwick doesn't need one.
Okay, context
Yeah,
varies.
and
That's
kinetic
all
blast
right.
isn't like a
Like,
spell where you can't use it afterwards. Like as long as you've got the HP, you can keep casting it. And I've got cure wounds, so I can bump you back up.
My main goal is to blow up and act like I don't know nobody.
Any special encounters while we're napping?
No, you're good.
Let's head back
But
up.
yeah.
Could we ask the goblins if there's like anything of particular that they want done in their area that we could?
No, sorry.
see?
Yeah, so you could definitely ask, but there's you will get interrupted while you're resting. This is not necessarily like a particular encounter here, but like in general, the king or the king's court would definitely be curious about what you're doing and why you're back here, stuff like that.
But I mean, I would just tell them that we had an encounter with some baboons and we need to rest, and then we're going to go look for their missing witch.
The baboons are that scary? Okay, requiring a rest. All right.
Oh, there's a lot of them. They're taking over this. You guys don't go up surface, right? That much? You can't get past the dragon, but we're up there quite a lot. And
no, we can't get past the dragon. Stares at you.
Oh, you guys didn't tell the king yet?
You haven't paid the tribute to the king. Okay.
No.
I thought we told you guys about the tribute.
I know.
The dragon.
Yeah. The king decided it's too expensive.
Oh, okay. Well.
Okay. Well, you'll have to take our word for it. There are many baboons on the surface.
And then one of the other goblins, somewhere here.
Be like, hey, by
some
the
are
way,
talking to us right now.
Be like, by the way, Food Swiper wasn't at his post. You've got some guards slacking up there.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, that's a good point.
They don't like as soon as you talked about baboons and stuff like that, they're like, okay, dude. They don't believe you.
These guys are impossible to deal with. I swear to God.
All right, we all good?
Better have our tiles.
If he wasn't, he has a reason. Okay. We buying more torches, or are we just eating out of here?
Yeah, I bought a bunch of torches.
Okay, remember they're twice as expensive.
Yep, I did. I paid 9 gold for 5 torches and a rope. And filled up my inventory completely.
Nice. All right, out of the halls of the Goblin King. Back up to Cave of Gog area-ish, right? Then back up the stairs. Is that the plan?
Yeah, that is the plan. Yeah. There's setites up here now. I swear to God.
Boom, we hit the cube.
Before we move out of this
they
concealed
don't
door, Kondak's going to stick his pole out and make sure there's no gelatinous cube just waiting at this junction.
At the junction up there? Yeah, sure.
Yeah. And if not, are we going to go?
It's safe.
Southeast.
This way. You want to go southeast? Okay.
Where are we?
That's
There we
the
are.
area we haven't checked out.
Okay.
Now, what? Who's got? So Mira's got torch, right? Are you gonna cast Bracteros effect again?
Oh yeah, let me try that again. -2, not +2. Oops, wrong channel. 13 though. That works.
Hey, bingo.
Cool. So we're as we were, but with more spells. That was worth it.
This is supposed to line up, by the way. This black circle. I wish I'd laser.
Yeah, but then it doesn't line up with this other section.
Yeah,
okay.
we know that goes together.
It's close enough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Good enough. All right. Are we going on the right side?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Well, actually, this doesn't actually lead anywhere. Well,
Yeah, it does. I mean, we haven't checked out this little altar room. I don't think.
I wonder if this is the Chamber of Knowledge, right? Because we know
And this is
we
the
need the
secret
Honing
door.
Pool, and we know the pyramid.
Well, this is what, a wall? This X-y thing?
Do we know? Maybe if Blood Developer was here, we would know.
Figures
but-
on the map, I mean.
Side note, Rory, do we want Illic right behind Kondak just because I'm wearing heavy armor?
Yeah, go for it.
Right. So you want to check out this room first, yeah?
Yeah.
Just,
Do-do-do-do-do.
we hear anything moving around down here, Eric? Because we're shuffling along, carefully checking for traps.
Yeah. No. This place does seem conspicuously clean, just like before.
Oh, come on! You let the
But,
gelatinous cube out.
But
Set
other than
out
that,
there.
yeah, everything seems pretty clean, quiet.
I don't like this.
So
what's
this
the
room
diff?
we're in?
Sterile,
What's the deal with this
even.
room?
Okay.
Oh, you're just trying to make us paranoid.
Yeah. All right. So this room, as you enter, you can see that there are numerous sconces that are empty, lining the walls, and despite being clean, around that parallelogram thing, a green mist emanates about 3 feet or so from the floor.
I'm gonna gingerly stick my 10-foot pole into it and see if anything
Yeah.
happens to the 10-foot pole.
Yeah, it kind of you lose the vision of it as the mist covers it, and it goes whoosh whoosh whoosh, and then the mist goes away, and you see the pole again. It's kind of cool. It's kind of like magic.
Oh my god.
Um.
Okay. But I put it out, and it's not like burning and.
Oh yeah. No. The mist.
Does it have a scent?
No.
Does,
Water?
Does Kondak recognize
Cloud?
this as a poisonous gas, as a thief?
No. Like you would definitely know it was poisonous glass or something like that. But then,
Does Mira recognize this as witchy, spooky magic fog?
this is definitely magic fog, but it's definitely like haunted house magic fog. You know, like oh, this is for effect. This is for dramatic effect.
So would this have been one of the miracles of Thoth or whatever was this thing?
Yeah. So there's quite a few benches in this area as well. Before where the mist is coming out of.
And the mist is coming out of what, like a hole? It's coming out of the center of this parallel.
Yeah. But as your light lights up the far wall, so this would be like the wall across from the parallelogram. There's an inscription in Old Mithric.
Can any of us speak Mithric?
Nope.
Let me check.
What are my languages?
Which is good diabolic, not mythic.
I don't think I picked languages.
See, I reckon this is. So we found the reliquary, right, which had the 3 mysteries of Thoth, and one of them was the healing pool, one of them was the pyramid, one of them was the chamber of knowledge. I reckon this is probably the chamber of knowledge. But it said that if you you could ask for the truth or something like that, but you would feel pain in
Yeah.
return, or you'd have to give up your blood in return, or I can't remember exactly what it said, but whatever it was, it implied that you could get answers in exchange for.
So let me describe the room. Let me describe the room for you all, because I'm not doing a very good job at it. The parallelogram that you're seeing, that's basically like a parallelogram day. Like it's stairs leading up to a large flat platform about 10 feet, maybe 5 feet wide, and in the middle is a giant onyx pillar.
And the fog is coming from the pillar.
Correct.
So I reckon you inhale the fog.
It's like
You
pouring
get
down.
vision.
You know what I mean? It's like going down the steps of the parallelogram. Does that make sense?
It's like the Oracle of Delphi getting high and having visions.
Yeah, and then you ask your question, and maybe you get a vision, and if your body, and maybe you get like racked with pain or something.
Maybe someone should ask it what the tiles we need to go to the Goblin Court via the teleporter rings.
Well, that's if it works like that. Anybody worship Thoth and want to try it?
I am not Thoth worshiper. I worship all the light fingers. A good halfling deity.
The witch is scared of it. She has 1 HP of this thing, like smites people that aren't lawful that hits it, she's dying.
Can Borelios read? He's a wizard. He might be able to read Mithric.
I'm checking. He cannot read Mithric. Well, he's got another language. He's got Orcish, which is not a language on the list.
Yeah.
Here.
That's a common language.
But that's a common. Yeah, it's got to be a common.
Yeah.
language.
So he probably speaks like Goblin.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So I'll in translation, I've on his sheet I've put that for Goblin. No, his esoteric languages are Celestial and Draconic.
I will. This should be covered in the room's exact rules and procedures should have been covered in the kind of the reliquary stuff that you found, as well as the books.
Yeah, I don't know if Leper Lopper would have told everyone what all this stuff does, though. He would probably just have given the map and said, "Yeah, there's these like mysteries of Thoth and just general run."
I will.
Calamanos would, because Calamanos hired a religious expert to look at them. So
this is definitely. So there are three. You're right that there are 3 Thothian miracles, right? And there is the pool of healing, the pyramid of basically like death and unlife. And then this one is literally called The Chamber of Painful Knowledge, which is also an album I would listen to. But also, this is
sounds like something Rush would make.
Aelwick, you've got a lot of health. Why don't
I was about to say this sounds like the exact kind of thing that is Aelwick's bag. So yeah, Aelwick's gonna step into the mist.
Nice. Nothing happens as you step into the mist, except it like kind of rolls off of you and your feet. It's kind of dramatic.
Mm-hmm.
Touch the obelisk.
And then I will touch the obelisk.
Okay. You touch the obelisk. It is cold.
Pick it up.
Ask it a question.
You feel.
Try that first.
You can feel a divine presence in this obelisk. You can feel that that there is some sort of power inside. As a channeler, like you feel this.
Got it.
This is definitely magical. What would you like to do?
I think Aelwick kind of shrugs and says, "I guess let's go for something small first." What do the runes on the walls say?
Nothing happens.
Did you take a big inhale?
I reckon, says Kondak, that you need to say one of the names of Thoth before you ask your question.
Light of comprehension. Show me what the walls of this chamber say.
Nothing happens.
Maybe it's a specific name you've got to say.
Doesn't he have like 7 or 8?
Yeah. Can you pick up the pillar? How big is it?
No, the pillar is like 15 feet high and maybe like a meter wide.
Is there anything carved on it, or is it just solid?
You can tell. You can tell. So as a channeler, you can definitely tell that like it has magic. You're not triggering it correctly.
Yeah, I'm not saying the activation word.
Maybe ask it like about an event or something. I don't know.
Where is Adrianic?
The pillar does not answer the question. You don't get any kind of vision, but you can feel the pillar is kind of heating up.
Does that mean we're getting closer, or it's getting pissed?
It might be like a Gom Jabbar, right? He holds his hand there for long enough, taking the pain. He gets the question answered.
But is he getting hurt?
No, you're not getting hurt, but it's definitely it's higher than ambient dungeon temperature, right?
In the whole room, or just
no, touching the pillar. It's warmer than the room.
Actually, I think whatever we do, Kondak is going to switch places with Borrelios, and he's going to have his pole out.
Yeah, you're going to stand at fireball range. Is that the standard fireball safety distance?
Do you want to move here so that we have enough warning to like run into this other room?
Yeah, if Mira stands here and gives me the light, then I can. So I'm looking out for the I'm checking out for the gelatinous cube.
You're literally just sitting there doing this, like. Okay.
You're doing dowsing rods for the gelatinous cube,
like cube sensing stick.
Maybe ask it about who.
I don't think it matters what we ask it about. We're not asking the right way. We don't have the activation phrase.
Yeah.
And we could probably see it if any of us knew how to read Mithric, but the 17 people we know who can read that language are not here.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's bring back the people who know what they would do with it.
Yeah. Can you try one more question? Can you ask it who took the treasure from the or ask it where Food Swiper is? That seems like a small enough question that may be important to us.
Yeah, but it may be
or
totally
what happened to him,
and it wouldn't.
Why was he not at the gate? Ask it that.
Light of comprehension, show me where Food Swiper is.
Or why he wasn't at the gate. Try asking it about something that happened instead of what's currently happening.
I'm not getting anything.
What are you saying?
I said light of comprehension, show me where Food Swiper is.
Okay, cool. It superheats, and you take 4 damage.
Cool.
As a strong lash of flame pulls off the obelisk, wraps around your hand, and the pillar goes quiet.
Are you flooded with knowledge and visions?
No.
No. Okay.
Nope. We just pissed it off.
Yeah.
Okay, forget it. Let's.
Right. We need the activation words.
Or maybe he's gone. Maybe that's the knowledge. He doesn't exist.
Hod's dead. Yeah. No. Okay. Go ahead.
This way.
Yeah, we'll go down this eastern door, and then I can see if I can get a secret door open. We can bypass around here, I guess, or go this way. I don't know what this is here.
Yeah, let's go check that out too. So
we might be better off coming up to the back of it, right? So I'm going to check this door, Eric.
Sure. It is a unlocked door.
I'm going to open it.
Nice, and it's untrapped as you cursory look around. Okay, cool. So you're in like a, what is that, like as described or as mapped, 15 by or 25 by 15 square room. This room is clearly a robing chamber for priests.
Are there any yellow Thothian robes lying around?
There's only bits of leather and ruined clothings.
Okay. Is this dusty or also sparkling clean?
Dusty as hell.
Okay. Cool.
This place has a pretty thick layer of trash in it.
Okay, I'm gonna
Can I
use my
dig
pole.
around through the trash a little bit?
Yeah, I was gonna use my pole to poke my way through the trash
Yeah.
over towards this where the secret door is marked, and then I'm gonna spend my turn seeing if I can figure out how to open this. And I think everyone else should get in the room as well before this cube.
As you poke around the rubbish, Ed, can you please roll a 50-50 for me as you're poking around?
D2 is good. 2 is good for me.
Okay.
Good for me.
Nice. You do hear a click of glass.
Imagine you broke the things we're out looking for, because I'm pretty sure that's going to be a glass.
Yeah, as you remove some animal matter, there is a smudgy white glass square mixed among the trash.
Nice. Wait, is it broken?
No.
No, we already got.
If you would have went any harder, it would have cracked. Yeah, for sure.
But we've already got a white. This looks the same as a white one that we already have.
Yeah, this is the white one. This looks exactly the same. Looks identical.
Okay. I mean,
I can write it on Mira's sheet since I burnt a torch.
This is a white glass square.
Okay. And they were
Right.
Adam getting into his adventure because he's desperate to shove one in these circles.
Kondak, the door, the secret door labeled from the Priest of Thoth and the like. Yeah, you can tell this is even if you didn't have that label, you would have found this instantaneously. It's a pretty easily. That's a panel door right there. That's your standard secret panel door.
All right, I motion everyone in, and I'm going to open the secret door and take a look down this corridor.
Yeah,
going down. I guess it's going down, right? It's like a sloping down.
Yeah. The doors. It's basically like a 4 foot wide kind of corridor, so you have to go single file through it.
Okay.
It's a plain rock hallway, rough hewn stone.
Okay. Interesting.
Yeah.
I'm gonna cautiously move along this corridor, and then I'm gonna get to the end. I'm gonna have a listen at this. I'm gonna have a listen at this at the end. See if I can hear anything happening on the other side.
Sure. You hear flittering, rippling, sucking. Like weird bats. Several. No, not droning. I would not say they're droning. This is something else.
Can I get a sense of how many of them there are?
Nope. Sorry. I wouldn't. It's flippant of me to say no. The answer is that somewhere between 2 and 20.
Right. Okay.
Because the ones you hear, you don't know if it's a flock, if it's a swarm, and you're just hearing the less quiet ones, So your head's kind of running circles of oh man, I definitely heard at least 2, right? But you don't know how deep these guys run, whatever they are.
Yeah. Now,
it's some sort of animal that flies. That's for sure.
Now, what I could do is I can do it once a day, but I could turn invisible, open the door, go to this pillar, see what is in there, and then come back, or we can route around. Depends if you think me using my invisibility now is worthwhile.
Could also crack the door open, put the bat in, and then have it give us the info.
Mm-hmm.
Well, the bat can only convey ideas. So, vague emotions.
I mean, my rat could talk to me.
I don't know, I asked...
I guess not talk to me, but it could... Oh, yeah, I don't think it could tell me how many there were, but it would be there's stuff here or something.
Which we already know. I don't want to risk my rat, or my bat for... Yeah. There's something here when we know that.
I mean, open it, take a quick look, see how many, and then shut it, and then decide.
Yeah, we could do that.
Yeah, okay, Kondak's not gonna go invisible, but he's gonna take a little chance. He's gonna see if he can open this door, just a crack.
Yeah.
Get his head round there. See if he can see what is inside.
Let me just make sure this not like stuck or nothing. No, I think you're good.
He's trying to open the door as quietly, using all of his thief skills. He's trying to open his door as quietly as possible.
Fits on the hinges.
Sure. You can quietly open it. You have the Bracteros effect, right?
Yep.
Oh, we do, yes, true, yeah.
Sick. Okay. Does the Bracteros effect work on are both your light sources covered by that?
I think it's.
It only works on an active torch.
Yeah, I think I attach it to an active torch.
Yeah, I think that's from yesterday. I don't think Borrelios has actually cast light again today.
Oh no! Make up to 3 mundane light sources behave as normal, but the light sources are effectively invisible to anyone but those within near range of you.
Nice. So we don't have a light spell going on. So we just have our torches, so we're in the clear.
Yeah.
Okay, so our active light sources.
Yeah, no, Borrelios just has a regular torch.
Nice. Also, is this Bracteros effect? Did you cast this after resting and coming back?
Yeah, I recast it.
Oh, you re-upped it? Sick. Okay, great. Cool. Okay. Yeah. All right, Kondak, you can creak open this door. No problem. Maybe not creak. It's quieter than creaking. But yeah, you open it. It's kind of dark as hell in here. But what you can see is that this is a large chamber. Yeah, it's got 20-foot ceilings, at least, and numerous columns going off into the distance. Are you looking around? The columns are flecked with gold paint. So I guess whatever light is, like, you can see that, like, definitely shimmering. But there's also definitely something shimmering up, like, on the top of these columns. Like, almost like a translucent, not gold, like, almost like purple.
And it's moving, is it? It's like shifting.
Yeah, you see one shift, and, like, that's what made that sound.
Okay,
So
I'm gonna
Do we want to try to sneak over to this one?
Duck back, and I'm gonna tell you guys what I saw. But I'm gonna say, I think what we should do is I pop out. If I can find like a stone in this passage, you say it's like a carved passage, right? I can find like just a rock or anything really.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Throw it down to the east, right to the sort of northeast, far down to the northeast corner as I can.
Yeah.
And then we just run for this door. And hope it's not stuck. Or I can go invisible, check this door is not stuck.
Oh.
And I could actually throw the rock from here, and then you could run across.
One more time, what is it?
Scattered.
What enemy are you actually seeing in here?
There's something on the ceiling.
Oozy, slimy thing.
Some oozy, slimy things on the ceilings. I think I would also point out that I think scattered somewhere in the middle of this room are definitely a couple torches, a couple corpses.
Okay, yeah, that's also going to make me worry.
Like long, like way dead long ago. Almost only like their gear and the way it's strewn about would, assume that there was something nearby.
But the gear looks still
intact.
Good.
Looks halfling sized.
But it's not like completely decrepit and.
No, it's not total. No, it's not decrepit. It's definitely like adventurer belonging-y.
So this sounds like whatever it is, it's not a slime because the gear still exists. So the oozy, slimy sound is not a slime.
Yeah, there's no marks on the gear as far as like slime trails or things like that on it.
But it could be like the black ichor that did nothing to gear and only damaged the flesh. But no, I was asking that because you said the bodies looked super old and dead.
Yeah.
So maybe the gear is magic. That's why it hasn't decayed.
No, there's patterns on the armor, on the leathers that you can see. That the leather is damaged in like particular like radiating ovals. Like someone took a hammer to it in even spaced intervals, but like these intervals spiral around. Like
some pseudopod impact marks or something.
Yeah, it kind of reminds you like of the marks like these were much bigger from the horse-sized like caterpillar things you've seen before, for sure. That's a pretty safe bet. So it looks like these like dots on it.
Yeah, throw the rock, Kondak, go open the door. We'll run over.
Well, I think actually first of all, Kondak is going to try and. Should he try and sneak over and make sure it's because if his door is locked, I guess we. I mean, this is. I don't know how accurate this map is. Well, it's a bit of a weird thing to say, but like, do we know? Did this map
should be perfectly accurate?
Yeah.
This map should be perfectly accurate.
I could be confident that if this door is not marked as locked, it's not going to be locked, right? It could be stuck though, I suppose, but
yeah, it might be stuck, but that would be it. We could also just like book it east.
Based on the way you're coming in, you cannot see what east goes. I mean, obviously you have the map of that one room, and stuff goes to the south, but the north one just goes to darkness. You can't tell. Is that clear?
I think
There's also always a possibility there's like cave-ins and stuff since.
Yeah.
But
yeah, just throw a rock and go check the door, and let's push left.
Yeah, okay, we'll do that. So Kondak he'll step out, throw a rock in this direction.
Yeah.
He'll as quietly as he can run across this door, make sure it's open it, and then if it's open, he'll motion and everyone else run after him.
Okay.
Is what I would say.
All right. Several things happen when you do this. So the first part is when you throw the rock, right? You throw the rock, and there's definitely like everyone hears it in the hallway. There's like 6 screes of like high whines, and you all hear these flutterings and like whoopings of these tentacle creatures that jump and dart around the to the top, following the sound. You still can't even see them. Like when you look up there, like you just see the shadowy, like translucent purple things darting about. Right? You don't really get a good clear look at them. And besides, like you're not looking at them, you're rushing to the damn door. You know, you're just making sure that they're taking the bait and you go to the door. Second thing that happens when you go to the door, that door does not move.
Shit.
You will have to.
Is it
stuck? It's definitely stuck.
I have a crowbar.
What's my strength? I've got a strength of 16. I'm quite strong for a halfling. If you guys were, should I try and get it open? And if I can't get it open, I can turn invisible and run back, right?
And then I can give you a crowbar, and you can
I
go back.
think we are past us helping you make decisions because you are in the room. I think
Okay,
this
well,
is.
I'm gonna try and get it. I'm gonna try and get it open. Then is it just a strength check?
Yeah.
13.
So be an open doors check. That's more than enough to get this door open.
Okay, I show it open. I motion.
All right.
Back,
but that's
I burst through the door.
Okay, but we'll stop there, and we're gonna go to initiative because opening that door is not quiet.
Yeah.
You can't quietly force open a door.
Okay.
So we will go to initiative. I'm not saying that they've spotted you and there's like, oh, obviously they're going to go to that sound. I'm going to figure that out when we're going to cross that bridge when we come to it. But I'm just saying right now we need to do this.
Everyone or just Ed?
I think we should do everyone just because I think it's normal. This could be like a rolling initiative situation, but I don't know. With Aelwick near the door, and let's just say send it.
I mean, yeah, Aelwick's peeking out the door looking for the contact signal. So
yeah, exactly. All right, I'm just looking for what these things would.
Oh yeah, actually, Aelwick and Ed going first works well because you two are by the door. So.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Cool. Aelwick goes first?
Yeah.
Yep. So Eric, I can't see these things still. They're somehow invisible basically in this room.
No, they're not invisible. They're just hard to see. So,
okay.
In other words, they have a high armor class. They're evasive.
Got it.
Yeah.
Okay.
So have I already got the door open and then we will roll for initiative, or will I only have opened the door
No.
when it gets to my turn?
No, you've opened the door and you can go into the hallway. You can choose where you want to end your turn, right? You force the door open, you still have some move left. You can get into that hallway area if you want, or you can stay where you are. It's up to you.
I'll force my way. Well, I mean,
Okay.
Elwick's go, but then Elwick gets to go because he's
correct.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
You
So
guys
yeah,
are-
my question would be also, Eric. So I can just barely make out where they are. Are they like? Is there basically? Can I tell whether or not they've clocked the door that Kondak's at?
They're screaming loudly, but no. They have yes. Let's just say yes. For your purposes, erring on the side of caution, you should assume so.
Okay. Then what Aelwic's going to do is he's going to walk towards that door.
Mhm.
And as he steps out here and has line of sight to where Kondak threw the rock and they're all over there, is going to throw a kinetic blast at them as he's moving towards the door.
we're trying to sneak past.
I think we've already failed that by opening the door. Or at least as far as anything we can tell, they know that
these
we're
things
heading
clearly,
that way.
these things clearly can hear.
Right.
And now 2 sounds have been made, right, in this place.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So that's kinetic blast. That just hits them. So one of them is going to take.
Why? That does not hit them.
Because the kinetic blast is just a pass fail.
Yeah.
Oh, that's sick. Okay, I was like, that's not their armor class, but that is very cool. You laugh at armor class.
And they take 6 damage, lightning. As
damn.
Aelwic just steps out and shoots a bolt directly at them.
Okay, just making sure. Yep.
And then heads through the door.
Y'all need a torch.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm actually gonna stand right by. I guess, is there a way for me to basically stand like right in the doorway and like let people pass me and then be the last one out?
All right.
Or if I like stand in the doorway, does that like block it?
No, that's good. All right. Here's what I will say about casting this spell on them for the future. You still hit for sure. But this is true for other spellcasters as well. These the way their magic resistance works is that you just raise the difficulty by 2 to hit them. So normally, you cast correctly and hit them on a 12. Does that make sense?
Okay.
That's why I'm ruling their light magic resistance. It's just the difficulty goes up by 2. So,
okay.
Yeah. All right. And you did lightning damage to him, right?
Let me double check that I'm allowed to just like pick
you
what
can
damage
pick whatever you want. You can.
I
I know that. Yeah, you can pick whatever you want.
It says elemental damage. So yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
For the purposes of Aelwic, it's lightning by default.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. All right. They get like not necessarily stunned, but yeah, you see it rippling through its body, and it glows with like almost like a bioluminescence. Yeah, these things are definitely like some kind of like flying squid spider thing.
Mm-hmm.
Some kind of like weird floating octopus creature made out of like gelatinous.
The same ones we've seen in the chasm?
Heard in the chasm and stuff, yeah. Yeah, these are smaller than the ones you've heard.
Oh.
Is Borrelios going to do anything?
Oh yeah, Borrelios is. I guess Borrelios can try and shoot him. Well, Borrelios is stuck at the back of the line, so no, he's not gonna. He can't move.
There's not enough room for him to get past. No.
Yeah.
Again, he can't do anything.
That's a narrow ass hallway. Remember, it's like a 4-foot corridor.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
So on my turn, I assume this corridor I walk into is dark, pitch black.
No, you can see part of it because of the mirror's torch, right?
I mean the corridor I'm in here. This.
Yeah. Is that
right, inside. Okay.
Yeah.
No, it's not. In fact, that room in front of you is completely well lit, because inside this room is not unoccupied. In here is an encampment. Here there are beastmen. There are 6 troopers here.
Oh no! Oh shit!
Who are currently camping. So they weren't wearing their armor, but they're going to be very surprised when they see you here.
Is he still cloaked by the Bracteros effect? Well, they maybe heard the door open, but
Yeah.
Didn't he turn invisible?
They heard. Well, listen, they would hear the screeching of these things regardless.
yeah.
No, I
Mhm.
didn't use, I
And then the
didn't use my
door
invisibility.
busts open,
Yeah, but now it's Kondak's turn, so
and they would theoretically see Airwick at the end of the corridor. Theoretically.
Yeah, maybe if they look down the hallway, they'd see Aelwick in his big
Right.
fucking armor shooting
They will
lightning.
be they definitely will be looking down the hallway to figure out what the hell this commotion is and what the hell's going on. Because basically their safety wall just exploded open. So okay.
While Kondak Looney Tunes style just presses himself against the wall.
Yep, definitely. Okay. Yeah, so this room has, just to be clear, this chamber is like a smaller mirror of the larger chamber you just ran from. It has 6 squat stone columns. Yeah, there's a bunch of trash and broken furniture in here. And obviously there's a bunch of like Beastman camp stuff here. Yeah.
Okay. Christ. So I think when he's when he sees it, if he can see these beastmen where he is before he moves. Yeah. Have any of them seen him yet?
Yeah. It's you're invisible though, aren't you?
No, I decided not to go invisible before.
Oh, brother. Then they definitely see you. They're just
Have they got weapons?
Yeah, absolutely. They both
no armor.
No, because they're I will roll a D33 to see which ones have armor. So I will do a.
I hate beasts when they're so hard to fight, and there's only one of me.
There's no sergeant with them, if that helps.
Yeah, but the sergeant can't be far away. Right?
All right, 2 of them have armor.
So
that would be 1.
Those were the 2 with watch duty.
I guess so. And that would be so let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's 4 and 5. So I'll just put an A on the ones with armor. There you go.
Do I surrender, or do I throw an oil flask, or do I go invisible and go back the way I came?
Oil flask could be good.
It would block them for a few rounds, and we can try to deal with the squids and back up if need be.
I mean, you could also potentially like hit over half of them and set them on fire and immediately like rout them.
How many more of them are there? All right, yeah, I've got an oil flask. I'm gonna throw an oil flask in. I'm gonna try and hit them. I'm gonna try and land it here to try and.
Yeah. So on a 10, remember the way I like to do this stuff, just theoretically, is that you can hit. So if you roll, it's an AC 10 to hit. You will hit 1 guaranteed, and then you roll a D4 to see how many extra you hit. Does that make sense?
Yeah, sure. Okay, I'll toss it. 20.
20 would definitely hit. All right, now roll a D4 to see how many extra.
1.
Okay. So pick the 2 in this of these first 3 that are closest to you. Pick the 2 that get hit.
The one to the north here, and the one to the east here.
Basically, you throw it between us.
Yeah, splashing that pillar and splashing both of them, I guess.
Look at fire. Okay. All right.
Shit, we're about to die.
Did you roll damage for them, by the way? Roll D4 damage on them. Would you mind doing that?
3.
Are you rolling a single damage die for both of them? Is that the way you're doing it?
The way it goes.
I'm fine with that. It's fine. Yeah.
Yeah. 3's good. I'll keep 3.
Okay. I got a lot of freaking dudes to track right now.
If I want, I guess going invisible would be a separate action entirely, right? I can't go invisible as well as doing all that.
What does it say? You just go invisible? Does it just say you can go invisible?
It just says can turn invisible 3 rounds once a day.
No, I think you can just do it.
All right. Well, I'm gonna hit the old invisibility red button.
Well, yeah. Okay, that makes sense.
And can I move as well? Sorry, I'm just.
Yeah, you can also move. Yeah, for sure.
Well, I'm going to move up to here then, and I'm going to go invisible.
Okay. All right.
Hell yeah, get a backstab on one of them. Get one of the ones in armor. Just fucking knock him over the head.
All right. Order of operations. I'm gonna do the cephalopods first. See what happens. All right.
Gesundheit?
So let's see here. I will roll. Nah, I mean you did just blast one, right? So they all saw the lightning blast. So rather they know that there's stuff in this room. So I don't see any other way than they will just fly at you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, based on the information I have, that was going to happen anyway.
Yeah, you could have. Yeah, that was the worst. You assumed the worst case, and I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure about only 5 of them. I don't know. I'll roll a 50-50, see if the 6th one can get on you. I don't know if it really matters.
It don't matter.
Yeah.
Okay, get on. Okay. Let's see here. Now they will open up with 2 attacks each.
Jeez.
So, first one. Either of those hit?
No, they don't.
All right, next one. I think a 20.
Oof.
20 hits.
Yeah, 20 hits. I'll take it.
Right. Yeah, you don't know what these things do.
I know what I'd do if I was a cephalopod.
Cephalopods are usually grapplers.
You see they're trying to, for 5 damage, you see they are trying to get their suckers on you to try to bite you.
Ouch.
Next ones.
Nope.
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 And number 6. Nothing. Okay.
All good.
Well, okay.
All right. Beastman's turn.
Shout out to Imperial Plate Mail, y'all.
Okay. Beastman's turn. Beastman. Do you have a shield as well?
Yes.
Nice. Yeah.
I have 20 AC. I also have 2 different oaths that have boosted my AC by 1.
Oh my god. That's so sick. Okay. So these guys are on fire. All right. So the 2 that are on fire are going to fall back and try to put themselves out.
Mm-hmm.
So can they just stop, drop, and roll? Stop, drop, and roll. Okay. Both these guys fucking fail. Nice ones. Good job not being able to roll a 10. All right, the other 4. They are going to, let's see. The armed, I think what they're gonna do is they're gonna fucking throw their javelins. It's probably the obvious thing to do. I think they're gonna throw them at Airwick because you can see him down the hallway. But they know that you're kind of there. So I think what I'm gonna have to do here is determine if they miss Airwick, is there a chance of hitting you? Because I don't know.
Invisible halfling hiding against the wall.
I don't know about that. Yeah, I don't know about that. That doesn't feel right to me. They're gonna have Airwick's.
Yeah,
they're just gonna hit.
Stick them on me.
I would try to drop to the floor, I think, or like, I don't know. Like,
Yeah.
I try to keep
Yeah, you hit the deck.
Yeah,
Yeah, exactly. You hit the deck as 4 javelins sail overhead to try to hit Airwick. Ooh, 1 definitely does.
Hey, Eric, can you stop critting?
Can't stop, won't stop. Is that a shield?
It's rude.
Is that a shield?
What's this? This is javelins. Those are D4. I can take another. Yeah, I'll shatter a shield on that one.
All right.
I only have 12 health left.
You take 2 damage. Right, the minimum of the crit. Right.
All right.
Cool. My turn's over. Yeah, they're not. Obviously, the beastmen are like, oh shit, you know, to arms, and throwing. They're not looking to negotiate with you.
Yeah. Cool. That means it's
Miro's
turn.
Away, so I don't think I can actually go forward.
Can't you usually push past one person?
I am small. With
Yeah.
-3 strength, -3 dex, and -1 con. She is very
strength-
small.
I mean, the way to do this is the strength check past somebody, and if you fail, you still get past them, but that's your turn.
Can I dex it?
I don't allow you to do it past 2 people, but if past 1 person, I can do it. Does that make sense?
Can I dex it instead?
Yeah.
Okay.
Slide and lithely slide past somebody. Yeah, that's fine.
Let's do a wall run.
What's mirror?
I-
That's
I
not
don't
gonna be
make
enough.
it, so I mean-
Sorry, brother.
Yeah.
So no, what that means is you get past, but that's your action.
Yeah, the problem is now mirrors will get past you.
Yeah.
Right. No.
doesn't need to.
No. As in, like, you can move freely. That's like your action is to move, but you can move as much as you want as in a normal move. Right.
I mean, you should be able to move
So if you
past
don't-
Elwick into the hallway if you want.
Exactly. Yeah. You could totally do that if you wanted to. You can move into the hallway.
But then you're facing down the beastmen, which I don't know how you feel about that.
No, hang on. I'm gonna stop you there, Chief. You will not be able to get either. I don't think you're not getting past Aelwick, who's just a giant blob of these purple translucent things right now, and the door, and like and now he's like a porcupine with like with a javelin sticking out of him. So no, I really don't think you can get into the room though just fine though.
I guess I'm just gonna run down here.
Yeah.
And try to shoot that one that's. Does it look like it's been hit? Like, can I tell?
Yeah, it's been electrocuted, so it's like burned. Yeah, it's glowing.
I'm gonna try to kinetic blast that one.
You can't shoot as a round, brother.
Yeah, I could only do my move. Yep, that's right.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, that's it. You go, Mira.
Am I okay? So I am going to send out patches out amongst the swarming swarming cephalopods, and I'm going to try to cast Howl. Do I change the DC, or do they just get a bonus to their save if or to their morale if I succeed on this?
No, they have to make a morale test. Isn't that the way the spell works?
So I'm going to try this. I'm going to use my luck for my lucky coin because I'm not taking a thing. 23. Lucky coin is once per rest. I get luck. So,
my brother, I'm really sorry to tell you this. That lucky
is it once
coin
per session or something?
That lucky coin is actually cursed.
Oh, okay. What does it do?
After you get luck from it one time, I have to look it up. But it's specifically, it only works one time, and then from the rest of it, it's like, I'm pretty sure you can't gain luck. Let me find it.
So
but that would mean that this point. That would mean that this point of luck still works, though.
Yeah, this was my luck from it.
Yeah.
But they have to do a 23, or I got a 23 on my Howl. So everything near the bat, which would fly out near Aelwick, has to make a morale save, which
probably can't hit a 23, right?
Yeah. I assume they have like a +2 on it because they have that magic resistance that you said was +2 difficulty, but
Unless
Why
they're
do it for all of
immune
them.
to morale.
Yeah.
Yeah, or they're immune to
No,
morale.
they're not immune
Also,
to
it
morale.
specifies enemies, so it doesn't hit Elwick and.
No, they all will be fleeing. You have
All right,
you have
glorious.
yeah.
Nice. Good job.
Sick.
Third level spell, glorious.
Hey, you mind moving out of the hallway?
Yeah.
I do actually, because Mira is a coward. My last character was too brave. This one's a coward.
Well,
Could really
Beryllios
do
won't be able to
Beryllios
get
doing
past you.
something, man.
She'll try
Oh.
to press herself up against the wall, but she's not going out with the tentacle monsters. She has 1 hit point and like an AC of 7. She's not going out there.
Well, then I guess Beryllios has to make a check, which he's almost certainly going to fail.
Yeah, either Dex or Strength. 12,
Yeah, he fails.
which means
But
he
if the
can
door's
still
open,
pass.
He could still cast.
You
Listen,
can,
if he goes into the corner here, we fall back. See if the beast will follow.
So-
well, I'm gonna flee back.
he could
here.
cast. He could cast from
Transition.
behind Mira if there was a spell that doesn't require like close range. You know, near behind Mira is kind of everything. You know what I mean?
Yeah, the only spell he could cast though is like sleep,
And they're already
Yeah.
fleeing, so
which they're already fleeing. So
yeah, just get into position for the beastmen.
yeah. All right, Beryllius is just going to sit there. Aelwick is going to turn, and he is going to kinetic blast. Now that all these creatures are flying off of him, he's going to turn and kinetic blast one of the beastman trooper in the front with armor on.
Ooh, nice. Okay.
Yes.
Ooh, yeah.
Yo.
8. He takes 8 damage.
Holy shit.
Is that enough to
Okay.
drop him?
Not enough to drop him.
Dang.
Can I throw another oil flask and still move back into the room?
Yes, you can.
Okay, so I'm going to toss the oil flask at the one who just got kinetic blasted.
That
Mhm.
breaks you out of invisibility.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Got to try and take some of these things down, otherwise we're screwed. 12.
12 will hit one, and then roll a d4 to see the extra targets.
3 more.
Oh, so that's all of them over there.
That's all of them. Yeah. So you hit all 4 of them.
Oh.
Only
one.
for 1 point of damage each.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to book it back to here, I guess.
And then you need to roll fire damage for the 2 that were already on fire.
Oh, they're taking another 3 points damage.
Yeah, it stays the same.
Oh, it stays the same for the whole time? Oh, okay. I thought you re-rolled every round.
No, you should be re-rolling every round.
Oh, I should be. Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah,
so
they
I'll roll for
take
those
d4 points of damage every turn.
Oh, it's not just this flat damage. Okay, so I rolled a d3 there. Sorry, I rolled a d4. They take 1 point of damage each.
Damn. Okay.
So if they're all on fire.
Okay. It's my turn.
One oil flask left. Yeah.
The wicked screech from Mira's bat frightens the hell out of all of them, and they all go down this corridor. You can see that this is a 10-foot long corridor, and it continues well far into the darkness. They seem to they take some sort of path northward, according to this map, and you lose sight of them. The let's see, what else am I doing? Oh, the beastmen, right? Yeah, I think the beastmen are going to say fall back, and they're going to try to put themselves out. So I'll just do it in order here.
No.
Okay. Their action is to do that, and then they're all going to yeet themselves out of here, out of this room. And the door closes behind them.
Okay. We're getting east.
What
you
would
want to
you?
chase the beastman?
We're still in initiative. We're gonna stay in initiative for a little bit. Let's get cozy.
I don't particularly want to fight the beastman. I just wanted to drive him off. You know?
Can I get some healing?
I can. Yeah.
I need healing.
Let me attempt to cure wounds. What? This is wisdom.
I'm sorry. I've been trying to find what these cursed pennies do for like the last 10 minutes, and I literally am hitting Control F, and it's just not.
Yeah. It's a D4. I always forget because all these potions are different.
D6 per level.
It's a
or
D6.
it's 1d6. Yeah.
The Shadow Dark rules have it as 1d6. The other healing potions and stuff come from the pools
3.
that are D4s. Very
3
nice.
HP.
Oh, cool. Oh, wait, there's a healing pool right up there.
Wasn't it not working? It's all black and sludgy.
That's how I like my metal.
Have you tried going in the black and sludgy pool?
I don't remember.
I would try using it. I mean, it might poison you. It might heal you. We don't know.
But that's my turn. So.
Mm-hmm. Mira's up.
For the record, I found the coins. It is not unlucky coin or cursed coin. It is penny, cursed.
All right, so these are cursed penny.
These are coins of false luck. First time they're held, they give you a sense of being lucky. Indeed, the next time you get luck in the day, you do. But after that, you can no longer gain luck.
So I got to keep finding them because the next time I do gain luck, so I have to get all the cursed pennies.
They cannot. These coins cannot be given. The coins cannot be given or taken away until remove curse is cast on them.
So I have the coin still. All right.
Yes.
But you can't.
I've been having this thing take a full coin slot or a full slot. Is it just a coin?
Honestly, I think it takes a whole slot.
All right.
That's how it's because even more annoying. Like now that you've identified it as a cursed item, it takes up a whole damn slot.
I'm just imagining the coin like because it can't be taken from them either, like burns itself into their palm or something.
Yeah. Oh yeah. So it's like just on them. Yeah, which makes them not able to hold as much or whatever. I don't know. But yeah, maybe it's just a spiritual weight.
You coming into the room, Mira, or
sorry? Yeah. What are we doing? We're tactically while the fight has simmered for a little bit.
Mira's gonna stay with the group. She doesn't have anything else to do, so she's gonna go with the group. She doesn't want to be alone.
Yeah, that makes sense.
She's gonna try to get into a hallway so that cephalopods don't come and eat her, though.
Yeah.
She doesn't believe that they're fully scared off. All right,
Elwick.
Elwick is. So we gonna head east after the squids, or are we gonna head after the beastmen, or are we getting out of here?
Probably a good idea to pick over these corpses in the middle of the room first.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I guess there is gear here. So Elwick will look through that.
Hell yeah. Okay. Let me get back to my spot in the book after trying to find these fucking pennies. Okay, we're back. All right. So there are 3 suits of leather armor, 3 short swords, 5 spears.
Anything magic?
Correct. There are 2 potions on here. Amongst the lads. One of them is a red cinnamony potion, one that you kind of just drank. And the other one is green.
Okay.
It says Brondo on it. Just kidding. But it does say it is green. And of course there's some coins. Of course, my bad. Amongst the trio, there are 34 silver pieces and 48 gold pieces.
We're rich boys.
All right.
All right.
So, well done. You also solved my surprising cephalopod trap.
I just screamed at them. That's all I did. Actually, no, a bat screamed at them and they ran away. They're not that scary.
I want to see your manager. And they all just got out of there. So,
Patches is scary. She's very little.
I'm just thinking if we go east, we look where this passage goes. We could get around behind these beastmen rather than trying to take them on. I mean, obviously that's a real long route. God knows what's between here and there. Actually, I don't know what this is here. But if these cephalopods driven off, we've got an opportunity to look around here, right? At least.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, lead the way. It's your turn.
Is Borelios not doing anything? No.
Who's taking
he's
potion?
just going to be with Aelic. Aelic's just put him in his inventory because it was his turn.
All right.
You didn't want to drink that potion?
I mean, I could have Borelios. Does Borelios have the ability to identify those potions?
I mean,
you can always
No,
sip
he
potions.
does not.
Yeah,
You can always sip
the
them.
red ones like cure wounds.
Oh, the red one's a cure wounds potion?
Yeah.
It does curiously look like the potion you just imbibed. Did say that.
I mean,
Oh,
I can't
well, yeah.
spell, so I mean, I don't know.
Got it.
You can always sip a potion. The rules are that you can always sip a potion to get an idea of what the effects are, but if it's poison, you automatically take the poison, even on a sip.
Okay. Then yeah, I'll sip both these potions. The red one, if it's a healing potion, I'll go ahead and drink it.
Yep, that's the first one's definitely got notes of cinnamon, a good terroir of rejuvenation.
Got it.
Tannins are
So what's it
especially
do?
healing. 1d6.
Just 1d6. Got it.
Yep. The green lad here, you sip,
Ooh,
savoring
nice.
the notes of the green one. You know that it's not poison, which is great. And you feel more attuned with the universe.
Ooh,
So it's some kind of perception potion.
wisdom, intelligence, or can't be sneaked. Not
Could be
sneaked,
true.
ambushed.
Could be true sight or something.
Oh, maybe.
So I'm going to call it an awareness potion of some kind.
Okay, so on his turn, Kondak is going to move over to this southeastern passage and take a look down here.
Sure.
How are we doing for
Okay.
torches, by the way? Do we need to relight our torches? Must have been an hour, right?
Yeah, it should be just about.
Yeah.
I've got a couple minutes left, so I'll go ahead and relight.
And I'll
Yes.
cast Praktoros again.
So I went ahead and added some stuff to the map up here, like that you can see off of this map. That there is some sort of square room.
Yeah, that's where the cephalopods went, right?
Yeah.
But we feel like they went way off into distance. They're not.
Yeah.
Nope.
You can see that there's some sort of like book stand or something like that in the middle of that room, in that square room.
Sort of book stand.
Is there a book on it?
And the other room that you're looking down here, this square room to the south here, just looks hella empty.
Okay.
Continuing down to a door. I mean, there's like rubble. It's not, when I say hella empty, I'm not like suspiciously clean and sterile. No, but it's it's like standard rubble map dungeon that you've seen plenty of times before.
Are we still moving in initiative now, or are we?
No, we're staying in initiative, brother.
Okay. I mean, I can't get too far ahead of these guys because I don't have a.
yeah.
I don't
I
have a
think
light.
the
Actually,
beastmen are probably running for reinforcements, and that's why we're in.
could we actually yeah. Actually, this would be a great time for me to take a break. That's okay.
Yeah.
Sure.
Can we do that? Can we all just take a quick break?
Yeah.
I need 5
Yeah,
minutes.
sure.
Thanks. Cool.
Yeah, 10 o'clock already.
Yeah,
I
we
mean,
started a tiny bit late.
Yeah, we started
been-
late.
I'm all for pushing on and taking the escape
All
dungeon role if we have to. But
I'm really sorry for the people who have to watch this episode. I did not bring us back from break for recording. So we missed. Can someone just quickly recap what we just did?
We found
Fishing for bodies.
So stupid.
we found 2 doors. One of them opens. We found out that the door closes behind it, and you get stuck. So we sat there and we kept pushing open the door and then throwing a grappling hook in and trying to fish out some bodies. We found a +1 sword and some coins, mostly just coppers, I think.
Yep.
We found some scraps of paper belonging to a book that exists somewhere. The bat got scared and we ran away. Oh, we found a door that we need knock to open. A secret door.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
we found a stone chair that faces out across the chasm.
Oh yeah, human size,
Yep.
not the big one.
Yeah.
So, I wonder if we are directly opposite of the big one, because I think that it would be funny to design it so that there's 2 chairs facing each other, and these people sit on their thrones and stare at each other.
If you look at where this chasm is running down, right, we've got it on the map. It's got to run down here, right? And
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
think it's a good guess that that's probably correct assumption. But
I
think
mean,
we should,
Yep.
yeah.
I think of
Well, we
instead
don't
of
even know
escape
if
the
that's
dungeon,
anymore.
we have people in. We have a couple different people in Goblin Town we could talk to.
Mm-hmm.
So we should try to do that.
Dude, I cannot believe we only have half an hour left. I am absolutely loving this session. This is so much fun. Okay.
Yeah, that's why
So,
I want to press on south. I'm like, screw it.
It's
I'll
the
just-
first.
yeah,
like,
I really want to
very-
press on too.
Okay, I gotta go personally. I
Yeah.
gotta go get my wife from work, so I will go here in like 3 minutes. But
Okay.
if you guys
Then
don't-
yeah, let's.
Well, Lex, no,
Let's head out.
we won't play long. We got you.
Yeah. All right. So if you guys don't go back to Goblin Town first, Mira is a coward. She's just gonna cast spells to survive. Try to keep other people alive if she can, and that's basically what
I
she
think-
does.
Yeah, I think we're just gonna go to Goblin Town at this point and talk to some people. Maybe I don't know. Maybe try and figure out why the hell the. I don't know. Do you try and find out from the goblins if they got the coppers or not?
Yeah, we could try and talk to Cesaro as well.
Yeah, I want to
Alright.
talk to Sir Sorrow or the Priskins.
I think
That-
the
that
Priskins is more interesting for at least Leper Lopper if he could meet them in the future, but because he has like an obsession with Priscus Pulcher, so and they share his name. So I don't know. He would be interested in that. All right, but I gotta go. See you guys. Bye.
See it.
Okay. What's the new marching order?
Same in
Contact
the
first because we might run into the
slime.
gelatinous cube.
Yes.
Then Aelwick, then Borrelios.
Yeah.
Put Mira at the back.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Maybe. Yeah, let's do it like that.
And just a quick light audit.
I'd rather be.
Borrelios and Mira are. Well, I was gonna put Borrelios directly behind me so we don't get traffic jammed again.
Okay.
Oh yeah, fair.
Yeah.
So
So-
people with the same initiative should be next to each other.
All right. So you dip out before the fluttering gets too bad.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, we leave.
All right. When you get to the intersection of the stairs of Gog, your 10-foot pole goes whoop,
Oh god.
Oh man.
and we go to
Move back
initiative.
around this way.
Oh no,
No, we go to
Oh.
initiative.
dude, we're so fine. We are so fine.
So you touched it there.
Roll low, roll low. Oh no. No, no. Someone roll good. Oh.
Well, the good news is that it doesn't automatically attack you.
Oh yes. Yes.
Blessed.
Yes.
Rory.
Who?
The most.
Yeah.
Dude, clutchest. Okay.
So we just loop back. Just loop back around this way. And try
Yeah,
and
I guess I hear
and he
you.
follows us.
I see that, and then I'll pilot Mira. We run around this direction.
Okay.
Maybe like this, though.
Well,
So
just
that,
be careful in case those beastmen come up this way, right?
is this door open?
Yeah,
No, I don't think so.
I think it's closed now.
Okay, then we'll just be like this.
Yeah, it's closed. All right, we're circling
Cool.
back around.
Oh yeah, I mean, I guess we could also go up this way.
Yeah, maybe we should just go up this way and
Awesome.
circle around.
Yeah. Can I
All
open this door, or is that all my movement?
Oh, you can open the door. It's unlocked.
Okay. Yeah.
All right.
Excellent.
So everybody's just gonna be running away from this thing, going this way. Is that the plan?
Well, first,
Like double moving?
Borrelios and Aelwick are both gonna first do something real quick.
Okay.
Okay, so Borrelios hits it with a magic missile for 3 damage, and then I'm going to use Catastrophic on Kinetic Blast.
Okay.
And I'm going to roll 4d8, keep 8 highest 2 for damage. And that is 12 damage to the gelatinous cube.
Nice.
So it takes a total of 15.
Okay. Did not like that.
And then Borrelios will move, and then Aelwick will move to get out of Kondak's way. But Aelwick is definitely pushing for us to just kill this thing and remove it as a problem.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess I probably could have shot it from here, but too late.
Who knows if shooting it does anything, though.
I meant with Kinetic Blast, but yeah.
Oh, that's right. Duh, you're a channeler. Yeah.
Alright, Kondak.
Kondak.
Leave the pole in it so we can see where it goes.
Yeah, well, I was thinking just throwing a coin in it or something so you can see there's like a coin floating along, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so Kondak's going to pull a copper coin out of his pocket and throw it into the gelatinous cube.
Just grab a handful of coppers out of the
handful, yeah. Actually, he'll grab a handful and just toss them at the
out of the coin purse we just got off one of the dead guys.
Yeah, and then he'll book it as well.
It took 15 damage, not 3.
Yeah, I didn't update it yet.
Oh, sorry.
You're good. Okay.
And then
we should probably try and stay out of sight of it, right? So, like, I don't know, either side of this passage.
it apparently knew where we went.
It
can smell us.
It's got good movement.
Kondak, you are fast, but you're not fast enough.
Okay.
It will try to engulf you in the back here.
Fuck off.
Not enough?
It does not enough to hit me, no.
Nice. All right. You are fast enough.
Move!
I'm gonna Kinetic Blast it.
Hell yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Get it, brother?
Yeah. Also make it catastrophic. What does that do? It doubles?
No, it doesn't double. You re-roll damage and take the highest.
Okay, so it's still just 1d8.
If you fail, hang on. If you fail, you take the damage.
I just succeeded.
Oh, that's good.
Keep that 1. Yeah.
Yeah, I think technically we have to declare catastrophic first, but
Oh.
Welcome to Channelers. Can I get a catastrophic, please?
7.
7. Nice.
And I will move up this way.
Didn't like that. It won't like that again.
Yeah. I don't know what Mira's doing. Do they have any spells?
they don't have any combat spells, and they're a coward, so they're probably just going to run with you.
Yep,
Yeah.
Okay, yep. Oh, just follow me.
And
they have the light anyway, so I need them to come with me.
Aelwick is gonna Kinetic Blast again. Already used Meta Magic, so don't have another one.
Nice.
That's another success, and this is another 2d8 damage for another 7.
Nice. Cube explodes. Wow.
Hey! Does it drop? Was there any treasure in it? Was there anything in
Couple
it?
copper pennies.
Just some pennies that were put in it. Yeah, and a half damaged. now a 7.5 foot pole.
Well, the cool thing about this is we now know that there isn't a gelatinous cube going around those crypt
Maybe there's more
in the north. Well, unless there's multiple gelatinous cubes up there, I suppose.
Watch, we'll just run into another fucking one now.
Okay.
I bet the Setites set that out to fuck with us.
So we out of initiative and everything?
Yeah, we're out of initiative. Okay.
Okay.
You're clear to go back.
All right, let's get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Are you going back through Goblin territory?
Yeah.
Like through the stairs, stairs through Gog, etc. Okay, grand. And so it was. Just mark off your torches. You got them?
Cast light real quick, or did you lose it?
What do you mean?
The Beryllios. Did you lose light, or can you cast it?
Oh, he's been using a torch this whole time because we were doing the fucking Braca whatever effect.
Oh yeah, I don't have that anymore, but...
Okay, then just roll a d20 plus 3.
10? That's not enough. I'll burn my torch.
Not enough, he needs 11.
Yep. I burned my torch, so... Okay. We've made it to the Goblin Court now?
Yep. Okay, what do we want to do at the Goblin Court? Well, first off, experience, right? And treasure.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I guess we could do that first, or...
Sure.
So... you recovered... What did you bring back?
That magic sword. The Thothian papers.
Magic sword, Thothian papers.
Yeah, I don't think we took the leather and all that other stuff.
Yeah. And then there's also, like, however many pennies were in that guy's coin purse, in addition to the 43 gold and 28 silver we got off of the pile of adventurers in the cephalopod room.
And I don't think we're selling the Thothian papers, so...
No.
Okay.
Oh, and the glass tile... Oh, we're not selling the glass tile, though.
Yeah, not selling it either.
Okay, cool. So then, not as much treasure as I thought. Okay.
No, it's a light AF session.
Yeah, cool. And that means 89 XP from combat. But cool knowledge.
Yeah.
Hey, Varen, I think your mic's messed up, man. Your mic's going like poppy, like it's going. It's better now.
Oh, hold on, let me mute while I try and fix that.
Oh,
I think it's because he was just opening something.
Oh, it might have been that. Okay. I was like, what the hell? Okay, sorry. Okay. Normally it's totally fine. Okay. Yeah. So.
Oh yeah. Duh. Sorry.
Do we want to talk to the somebody here in town?
Yeah. Are both the Priskins and Sir Sorrow here?
Yeah.
Do we think it's better to talk to... I mean, I personally want to talk to the Priskins more because I want to figure out what they want, but I think maybe Sir Sorrow is better for the company.
It's okay. Elwick will go negotiate with Sir Sorrow and you go talk to the Priskins.
Okay. I'll talk to the Priskins, be like, hey, heard you were the experts on the sorcery magic and stuff, and you wanted to speak to us about some golden eyes.
Yeah. So the leader here will identify himself to you. His name is Lucor. No, Varen, your mic's doing something crazy, dude.
Oh yeah. Now.
What's it doing now?
It was feedbacky.
Yeah, it's feedbacky.
You're good now.
Good now. Yeah, you muted, but...
Okay, I'm just going to stay muted for a bit then. I don't know why it keeps doing that.
You said it was Luthor?
Lucor, like Luke with a... Yeah.
Lucor, leader of the Prussians in the Goblin Court.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
He doesn't give you his full title.
It's fine.
This guy is intense, to say the least. For starters, this guy is a wizard, and homie is wearing armor.
A muscle wizard.
What type of armor? Something we'd recognize, or
No. Well, no. It's because it is. It looks like chainmail, like a standard hauberk, right? But it is definitely the color of orange,
Ooh,
yellow.
pure arcanum.
Arcanum. Oh, right. Cool.
Just take that off his body, Jay.
You as a channeler, you look at this guy. This guy could kill you in an instant.
Yeah, my first adventure. I'm sure he could.
Yeah. This guy is, at least as far as magic users go, like you can just like as a channeler, you get the impression from him. He is probably the most impressive living spellcaster you've ever met. And as far as like prowess goes, and he barely shows it. And maybe that's like what adds to the luster. But
Call shot 8th level.
Yeah. So close, man. So close. But yeah, he
oh. Aelwick gives him the stank eye from across the way, like,
So yeah, his whole party is very interested in what the Vulgarians are doing.
Yeah, we heard you were interested in talking to us after we found these Sortian eyes, and that you had some more info about them, and maybe you'd want us to seek out some stuff or trade, or what's up?
Yeah. Well, I'm here to caution you about using these such precious magics here in the dungeon. About Sortian eyes and the like. You don't necessarily know where they all go, right?
Not all of them, no.
Yeah, because we know you've used the teleporters before, but yeah. So just be very careful about that. And I can't guarantee your safety if you meet others of my order.
Seems fair.
Yeah. Okay. Second of all, I was asking around about you and whether or not you found any sources of Arcanum. You know what that is, right?
Yeah, we're aware of how the Arcanum works.
Good. Okay. And lastly, I know you have the ear of the king after you helped the what was his name? Keswick? In the war against the lizard folk?
Keswick in the lizard war.
Yeah. I was very impressed by your Olympiadors.
The muscle wizard.
Yeah. He's alright. He knows a few tricks.
Yeah.
The light of Thoth. Yes, him. The flame of Thoth, my bad. But maybe you've heard him as Ollie the Dim.
Yes, Wiscanham did mention that unfortunate epithet. Now, I was hoping if you ever come across any sort of things related to Sortian artifacts, so you've seen the Sortian faces, you've seen their eyes, you know about the teleporting. If you find anything about Priscus Polker or I don't know, some other names, Furiosa, Isadora, let us know, okay? Maybe I can do something about making sure you have safe passage through the teleporters.
When you say Sortian artifacts, something like their ceremonial sticks, their teaching rods, or
what's your charisma?
Let's see what it is. +1.
Okay. Yeah, You don't detect him internally cringing when you call them Priscus magic sticks, but he definitely, yeah.
Or perhaps the grave of Priscus, the tomb of Priscus.
Yeah.
I don't actually remember if we found this or not, but I'm just throwing that out there.
We did find that room. We did find that room with all the statues in down by the slavers.
Yeah.
I had like the broken statue of Priscus Polka near the blue pillar room. Like
I mean,
I assume they already knew.
I'm not telling him we found it.
No, sorry, I'm not. Yeah, sorry, I'm not telling them that. I'm not telling them this information. I'm just as a player. I'm just saying. Sorry, it was Priscus Polka, Furiosa. What was the other name that he mentioned?
Isadora. So,
okay, so
Priscus Polka, Furiosa and Isadora.
Isadora was the person with the villa, right? Who funded the expedition?
Yeah,
Adrianic's expedition.
Yeah.
So you're looking for artifacts relating to these people?
Yeah.
Also knowledge, firsthand historical accounts, or?
Well, yeah. If you had anything like that, we would absolutely love that. We see ourselves as keeping the flame alive of their legacy.
Interesting.
That's a noble duty to take on. I'm sure you can tell I dabble in a bit of magic myself.
Contact laughs.
I'm a bit of a magic user myself. See, it's so interesting. He actually like says this to you in this almost condescending way. It's so interesting. You would have never had a chance in the old regime, in the ancient regime before Priscus and the Sortians. Your powers would have been heretical. You would have been killed.
They were really into their purebloods there. They couldn't tolerate people reaching across the Isles to learn the various different magical aspects.
It was only through the hardship and the wars from the Sortians did finally the Emperor and the colleges of Thoth and Set relent. So
how does your... I understand what your order is doing here, trying to seek and preserve this ancient knowledge and relics and things, but how else do you work in the court here?
Well, we seek allies to find this information. And, allies against our enemies.
Who would you put amongst your enemies?
No.
You don't want me
anyone who's ignorant, mostly.
I just kind of look at myself with my -2 int.
If you're a magic user, you're not ignorant.
Yeah.
You heard about this wizard over in the fungal forests?
No.
This guy who claims to be Tarmus.
What a showboater. Tarmus died ages ago.
Yeah, that's what we thought as well. Just wondered if you knew who he was. Like, he was, this fraudster was.
To tell you the truth, we thought it was a joke. You're saying it's real?
The beastmen seem pretty scared of him.
Yeah, the beastmen are scared of everything. They're very dim-witted.
I've seen him throw some fireballs around, and he seems to command the mushroom men over there.
What are the alliances of this magician? Is he allied with the Azure Knights? Or the colleges? Tell me he's not allied with that Kerbolg fellow.
He hates Kerbolg.
Yeah. There's definitely a acrid contempt on the voice when he says Kerbolg. So at least there's one enemy.
I think he's clashed the Azure Knights in the past. He doesn't like the beastmen taking his mushrooms. He seems to have a cordial relationship with the Setites. As much as we know when we had a run-in with him. I mean, we're
may I offer you?
He seems to leave us alone, but
may I offer you some unsolicited advice?
Of course,
please.
Be friendly with everybody.
I endeavour to do
Except Corbo Khan.
so. Okay.
Fuck that guy in particular.
Everyone seems to hate that guy.
And in general,
Well,
yeah. But
a
no,
lot of people should know.
don't go against do not, whatever you do not go against the trolls.
Oh, we would never dare. They run Ardenville.
Speaking of, he kind of looks over, gesturing towards the goblin kind. I know we're running out of time, and we're but this is important. The trolls are going to come after the goblins here, and the king's going to enlist you, right, in the fight against the trolls.
Yeah, we got that
you don't have a
vibe
choice.
From the meeting with the huge tax increase.
Yeah, the tax is just the start. It's a shame because it seems like the goblins really could have had something great here.
You think the goblins have got no chance?
Did Adriatic have a chance?
That's a good point. I just wondered if they had access to allies that maybe we were unaware of that would help them.
Goblins?
I mean, yeah. I mean, they have that. They have that.
They have you.
That Sir Sorrow character, right? She's a Sunscard.
The knights. The knights are only in an advisory capacity.
Ah, I see.
They have no interest in actual warring, and believe me, that's good for everybody.
When the trolls come for the goblins, who are you hoping to see fill that vacuum?
Whoever helps us with most access to lore. I mean, I would the trolls, of course. Again, don't bet against. If there's one piece of advice I can give you is don't bet against the trolls.
They've been here since before Ardenville. There's no replacing them.
They practically built this place. Oh,
that's
the Hecate did, but
You're only interested in the Sortian stuff. No, of any Hecate collectors or anything as well?
Collectors of Hecate?
Yeah, it's real evil stuff. Sure, we wouldn't want it out in the loose here.
Oh, sure. From a know thy enemy perspective, yeah, you would like to know a little bit about it, but that stuff is more trouble than it's worth.
Yeah, totally agreed.
Have you encountered their slimes of their god?
We have, yeah. Yeah, we
have. How many did you lose?
Them.
Defeated.
Yep.
There's audible eyebrow rise. Nice.
Did we actually do that though, just as a player?
I mean, we think we did. Like it disappeared. Sure,
if you needed
to regenerate it or something.
If you needed any more reasons to be impressed with Olympiodorus.
Cool. Have we got time to talk to Cesaro as well, Eric?
Yeah, we can talk to Cesaro. No, we can do it. I'm fine. I'm fine going a little bit later if you all are.
Yeah, same.
Yeah. I already gave you XP, so if you do need to drop out, you can totally. Yeah. No harm, no foul here. Yeah.
I guess just one last thing. So you're offering us not friendship. I can't think. Friendly terms and whatever protection if we come to you as a first stop if we find any of these items instead of keeping them or selling them off to others.
Yeah, but we do know that your reputation is to go after the money.
What? Who told you that? Whoever it was, liars. We're honourable.
Yeah.
I mean, we're not greedy. It's tough down here. We just need something to keep ourselves able to survive. I mean,
if you're talking about our little thing of the Setites, just know they started that. They took what was ours.
Sure. Well, it's probably because they tell a different story, but that's okay. We're not here to make enemies.
No, we aren't either.
Good.
As far as I know, that incident with the lift was a complete accident.
Yeah. Yeah. Most people.
You want to talk to Cesaro?
Yeah, if we could do.
Yeah, talk to Cesaro.
thanks very much, Luca. We'll catch up another time.
Yeah. Go in peace. Okay. What would you like to know from Sir Sorrow?
Well, I think we'd like to know what she wanted to talk to us about something previously, right? So we're interested in that, and then Kondak is also interested to know if she knows anything about the Fothian magic teleportation circles. If she has any information about those. If she's amenable to talk about that, I don't know. I don't know what our relationship is with her.
So here's all right. So you're gonna reach out. You're gonna go to her and get this and ask for this stuff, right?
Yeah, we're certainly going to try and find out what she wanted from us.
You know? I would suggest also apologizing, not realizing the extent of the faction war and everything.
Well, it depends. She might say, "Good job, the Setites. It's been coming to them for ages," or she might say, "Please don't kill the Setites." So let's see what she says.
I meant about the lizard war because she was pretty pissed about that.
Oh, that.
Yeah, we disrupted the balance.
But that's fine. No, it's. She says, upon much reflection, I have a sympathetic heart for the goblins when I shouldn't. I've made penance for that. But their doom is almost all but inevitable.
Oh. You agree with the Prussians then? The trolls will wipe them out at some point.
What do they say?
The Prussians.
Yeah.
They're of the opinion that trolls will overthrow them soon enough.
Was the king not going to pay his taxes?
No, I believe that the troll would probably covet the lands that have recently been freed, specifically the stuff around the lizard folk, rather than let it go into goblin hands. Which seems fair. They're fair stewards.
So, I mean, you say you have sympathy for the goblins, but ultimately, you're not. And you said you pay penance for that, so ultimately, you're not bothered if the trolls take their land.
No.
Okay.
But I'm glad. I am glad that you all sought my counsel, because I'm enlisting you all for a special task.
Oh, I didn't realize that.
Because I know that you have a penchant for the goblins, and here's one way you can help them. Gog. You know about Gog, yes?
We've met him many times.
I'm sure you.
Yes.
Good. Yes, I know you've developed a strong rapport for him. Well, you may not. Now, please control your emotions when I tell you this. Gog was unjustly excised from the court of Raboka, the Troll Thane. You must find evidence and reinstate him. Find the real culprit.
Okay. I mean, we suspected he'd been exiled for sure.
Correct.
But we didn't know the circumstances. Why would you like to see him reinstated? And what difference would it make to the goblins' plight?
They don't answer.
How would Gog react to us approaching him about information about this? Does he still harbor harsh feelings about it? Would he be upset if we tried to stir up old memories?
You know Gog well enough as his good friend to know the answer to that question.
Okay.
Abso-fucking-lutely.
Yeah.
Every time anyone's even gotten close to bringing it up, it's been like immediately like the temperature raised 6 degrees.
Yeah. So she wants you to exonerate Gog.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what was the crime? What crime was he accused of committing?
What's the term? I'm literally blanking treason, but against the crown.
High treason?
Yeah, I guess I don't know, just high treason. Let's just say
high treason is usually what it's called.
Yeah, but like conspiracy. It was brought forth by
sedition.
Yeah, sedition. Yeah, it was sedition for yeah. But we both know that Gog wouldn't do that.
Why was he exiled and not executed? Or is that just not how the trolls do things?
The troll thing has a soft spot for him.
which means that Gog would have influence if we exonerated him.
Yeah.
And Gog has a soft spot for the goblins because they took him in.
So ultimately, he might be able to get in the Thane's ear and talk them into not invading. Okay. Do you have any?
I
idea
can't
when
stress
the
enough
trolls-
how much time is of the essence.
I was going to say, how much time do we have? Do you know when the trolls plan to mount their offensive?
Less than 2 moons. You'll know it would be getting close when the advisors arrive here to make sure that the money is paid correctly. Even though it has been. And after that, it's just going to be a procedural decline into full troll conquest and control.
How long
I'm sure
ago?
you're from you all know this history of your empire. You understand how tributaries work and colonial governments work. Yeah. Well, they'll instill their own governors above the king, and eventually the king will just be a mouthpiece until it's ultimately all just trolls. And be fait accompli at that point.
So why? Forgive me, my lady, for asking this, but why does your organisation take an interest in these matters?
So we're interested in the long-term health of Ardenville.
Okay. So you're trying to maintain some sort of, I don't know, balance between all of these different races and factions?
Our plans are measured in centuries.
I feel like I've heard that before.
I know, but not many things I get to use a character to say that in. Yeah.
Well, I will see what we can do and what my companions can do. Perhaps, so, my lady, I might beg you a favour. We seek information on the Thothian teleportation circles. I don't know if you're familiar with them.
Very much so.
Do you have information on their function? How
Their
they
function.
operate?
Their
Well,
teleportations.
I
Their teleportation circles.
But what I mean is how to use them,
Like an address book.
or an address book.
Oh. Unfortunately, I do not have an address book, but you are right that there is a combination of classes that will connect every single one of them.
Yeah, we understand it relates to glass tiles we've found.
Of course,
and we believe
the colors
the
are the
pattern of those
codes.
tiles-
Correct.
Yeah. But you're not aware of any particular codes, or know anyone who might know that information.
Anyone who would know that information would definitely keep it a secret because they're very powerful. I mean, look, you could just show up into the ogre's bedrooms if you wanted to.
Indeed,
if you knew the combinations.
You understand our interest.
Yeah. No. Be careful asking around for those types of things.
Well, we are.
Anybody would. You're safe asking me, but of course, anybody would have that information would not tell you.
You are the only person we trusted to come with this question too.
That was very prudent of you. I can tell you that there are some knights of my order that do know these codes, and they would never tell them even upon pain of death.
Okay, it's interesting.
You might have, and then they say you might have better luck helping the Priskins. They do all sorts with teleportations.
I don't know how far we can trust them, my lady.
They certainly seem like friends worth having if we can.
Yeah. They are new like you.
Oh.
Yeah. My order does not have a representative to them.
Do you know where they base themselves? Besides the ones who are stationed here at the court?
It's a mystery. Somewhere below. Perhaps the nether reaches?
Okay.
Which begs the question of how did such a erudite force manifest themselves so below?
Indeed.
Lots of questions about them. They're friendly.
They talk about keeping the old flame alive.
Aye.
Last I remember, that flame burned half an empire down.
Yeah. Lots of. I mean, she just says yeah, but like in her head, she's like, like a lot of. There's a lot of people who flew too close to the sun, doing a lot of revolutions in her over the history of Ardenful. It's like it's one of many.
That's like the Ardenful story, huh?
Yeah, I can.
Is there like a goblin court of records or where we could start looking for evidence to exonerate Gog?
The evidence would not be with the goblins; it would be with the trolls.
I mean, yeah, the troll.
Yeah, I meant troll court of records. My bad.
Yeah, of course. Oh, the Verboka has many scriveners and scribes. There'd be some sort of records there.
Passports.
Yeah, would we need a passport to get there?
Yes, I'm sure you can come across some of those.
Any chance you could hook us up with some of those?
No. But King Wiskenim can. He has merchants that go there all the time.
Random question, but have you noticed the goblins pulling in a massive amount of copper coins in here recently?
Oh, you're talking about the remnants of your treasure. You don't have to speak so circuitously with me.
It was their treasure we were offering to them. They just
Yeah, we told them where it was.
Yeah.
Just left it for them to go get it.
Oh, of course. There was some slight confrontations between the Setites and the goblins, but cooled off.
That dispute over whose money it was?
Something like that. One final parting bit of wisdom for you all. If I may be so bold to issue this.
Please do.
Please make contact with the Troll Court in some favorable way. Because right now, the Troll's only hearing the Setite side of the story. Their forum.
yeah.
Otherwise, your fate may be tied with the goblins more than you think. Or the lizard folks.
Could you recommend a nice diplomatic gift to the goblins when we...
To trolls.
To the trolls, yeah. I'm sick, so my brain's like mush right now.
No problem, brother.
It's opposite day. We've been swapping shit all day.
Yeah.
Okay. What do you get something for someone who has everything?
The truth, honor, the courage to show up and explain ourselves before they seek us out. Is that surely that is not enough? But
it's a good question.
Chocolates? People like chocolates, don't they?
Some nice roast beast man.
That's much to ponder on, my lady. We thank you for your time.
Go with grace.
And God be with you.
So, yeah. Oh man!
I was about to say, when did everybody in Ardenful become Catholic?
And God be with you.
God be with you. Yeah, so true.
God be with you.